Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Dynasty 3890 here with another MLB 16 The Show Dynasty video. We're going to be doing another Mount Rushmore video today, talking about our top 4 favorite relief pitchers today. Basically, who are your top 4 favorite relief pitchers to use, irregardless of their cost, irregardless of their overall. If you happen to like an 80 overall reliever because he has a funky delivery, like an 82 Pat Neshek because he has a 69 mile per hour changeup and a 90 mile per hour fastball, you can use him. If you want to say you're going to do like a 95 overall Papelbon or a 99 Wainwright, you can say that. So, like I said, I'm only going to say use ones that you have used, not just say they look like they have really good numbers. Only ones that you have used, either in Battle Royale or in your Diamond Dynasty team. Like I said, I don't care about overall. I just want to know what you guys think are your top 4 favorite relief pitchers, because Mount Rushmore, 4 presidents on it, so we're going to use 4 relief pitchers. Reason why we're doing this, it's July. July is kind of like the dead of the summer. It's the middle. There's not a lot of things to talk about. I mean, it's the early beginning of the week in Diamond Dynasty. There's not going to be anything new until Friday. So I figured we'll talk about this today. So first off, let me get into number 1. Now, these are not, I'm not saying any of these are higher than the other, even though I'll say who my 2 favorite are because they're like 1A, 1B. But the other 2 are still very good relievers. First off, Zach Britton. I've used him in Diamond Dynasty. I've also used him in Battle Royale. His pitches are not my favorite. He has a sinker, slider, 2-seam, 4-seamer. I wish he had a cutter, because the 2-seam sinker are virtually the same. The sinker has a little bit more dip to it. The 2-seamer is more a little like, goes just horizontal, while the sinker goes horizontal and vertically down. I really wish he had a cutter instead of that sinker. I love him then. His slider is really good. You can tell he has 96 velocity, 97 break. His fastball is like 97, and like the sinker is like 96, 97. Very similar. He's like a left-handed Familia, but I do like Britton more. I didn't think I was going to like him. I liked him at first. I just sold him because I already had enough lefties in my bullpen for Diamond Dynasty, and we'll get into this in a little bit. But I used him in Battle Royale too, and he dominates. Moving on now, we're going to the Red Sox. I have 2 favorite relievers. I mentioned them in the past. I'm going to mention them again. One is Prime Papelbon. His pitches in real life back in 2005, 2006, I think this is 2006, he threw 2 pitches, a fastball and a splitter. He threw a slider, maybe 1 in like 40 pitches. But his slider is filthy in this game. He even has a changeup, which sneaks by people. People are not even expect a changeup, and next thing you know, they're going to be late on it because they just think it's going to be like a slider, but it just like stays up. But yeah, his splitter is devastating. His fastball, just, I don't know, it has like late break on it, like good movement. People are always just a little late on it. It just comes up on him really quick. Those about 96. The splitter's devastating. The slider's really good. And then you got that changeup too. Favorite right-handed reliever in this game, and I don't want to say I'm biased because I didn't really like Papelbon when he was on the Red Sox. I'm a Red Sox fan, but when he was on them, he kind of just annoyed me. Ask a Nationals fan about him. Ask a Phillies fan about him. They'll probably say the same. Great talent. He's just kind of he's an idiot. But yeah, he was dominant. Those pitches are dominant. If you haven't used them, all you have to do is just a conquest for the Red Sox. Very easy to get. Moving on to the Yankees. Now, I've only used the live series version of him. I have not used the flashback, which is the same overall. And actually, today he has a boosted inside edge. Normally, I say just get the flashback one because it's the same overall, and he doesn't get hits by inside edge. But it's this Chapman. And the best pitch Chapman has, hear me out, is his changeup. Because no one ever expects it. You're throwing 100, 101, 102, and then you drop in like an 89 mile per hour changeup. People look silly. Now, don't throw it every pitch. A lot of like 0-2, 1-2 counts, I'm going to just throw a changeup. I'm going to even throw a high changeup up and in, where like normally they're going to get that fast when they get that changeup, and they are so out in front, they whiff on that. Or you can even get a quick, easy strike on it, maybe like an 0-1 pitch. Slider's devastating. You obviously know about the fastball. Look at his hits per 9. Look at his Ks per 9. I've only used him in Battle Royale. Completely dominant. Love that card. Love his talent. Actually, at the time I'm recording this, there's rumors of him going to the Cubs the Yankees are getting a good haul for him if the Cubs can get him to an extension. So that might affect his value too. It should go down. His price should go down a little bit because he's going to the Cubs that already has Arrieta, Chris Bryant, and Rizzo as diamonds. So his price should go down a little bit if he goes to the Cubs. Just keep that in mind, guys. And then lastly, our last one. Now he has 2 different versions of cards in this game. I've only used one of them. So the other one, I want you guys to let me know if he's the same. I've only used the 93 Billy Wagner because he's one higher overall than the 92. Now, Billy Wagner throws gas, throws 100 miles per hour, devastating slider, two-seamer I really don't use. Again, like Chapman though, very similar. That changeup can really get up on people. And then you look at his attributes. Great hits per nine, great Ks per nine. He is a little erratic. Not as bad as like the rookie Chris Sale. I almost put rookie Chris Sale in this, but I can't get the control with him. So I went with Zach Britton instead. But the velocity of the break, his slider is a wipeout pitch, especially the lefties. Complete wipeout pitch. I absolutely love him. Like I said, between him and Papelbon, my two favorite relievers. It just depends for me the day of the week or the hour of the day, which one I like more. Right now, I'm a little bit more of a Papelbon fan based on I had like a bad outing with Wagner where I gave up a couple runs. But I mean, that can change real quick. But I love both of those pitchers. So those are my 4 favorite relief pitchers I've used this year. Like I said, comments down below. Let me hear what your Mount Rushmore are for most of your favorite relief pitchers. Also, if you guys have any other topics you want me to discuss for a Mount Rushmore, let me know in the comments down below. And we'll definitely get one of those out in the near future. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Take it easy. I'll talk to y'all later.